I don't think you have to though, do you? Yeah. Not immediately, because when does the support actually end? Oh, well, this just means it's not gonna get any more updates and stuff. It's fine. It's probably better to not update anyways. These updates break everything. Do me a favor. Can you get on Twitch? I just went live. I just want you to check the sound levels for me. 'Cause I feel like my microphone was too wide or something. Did you hear me? Oh, you didn't get a notification? Yeah. DJing 84. Huh? Are you listening? Are you listening to me? You have volume up? Well, I want you to check sound levels for me. That's what reason you're on there. Hello, hello. Can you hear this? How's the volume? It's what? It could be on your side, but that's how I'm trying to. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I think there's a volume adjustment in the headset too. What? You did. What would you say? Oh, okay. Look in the bottom right corner. Yeah, your device is there. Is this any louder? Hmm. Oh, okay. Here, can you swap with me? I want to hear.
Hello there. Can you hear me? I'm speaking at a normal volume. Very normal. Welcome to Pineberry Base Racing. Hello? Can you hear me? I'm talking at a normal. It's weird. I hear an echo. Can you hear me?
Yeah, the echo is because I'm monitoring yesterday. I watched the stream earlier. It was like no sound from me, so it's really annoying. Okay.
What? Ah, you dickhead. Ah, come on. Okay. We're gonna go straight into qualifying here. Ooh, iRace.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start. Formation lab has started.
Oh no, didn't change fuel.
Green flag, green flag.
See ya.
Lap 2:21.52.
Oh no.
Lap 2, 15.17.
Oh, here comes the prototypes. Wasn't sure they were even in here.
Time 2:05.52.
Get out of the way, prototype. A little messy, but not too bad. Oh my god, again? Same spot. Okay, well now I'm really truly in the back again.
Lap
Man,
2:14.87.
just too much throttle too early. It's gotta be. does feel like it's got the grip to do it. I feel like I've always kind of done it pretty close to the same. I'm just making things worse myself now. Alright, I think I spun twice in that same lap there. Yeah. Okay, that one was 100% entry. Still too much trail braking with too much steering input for sure on that one. Alright, something to keep in mind for the next race right here. Okay, well, but that was a good first race experience at least. Learned some stuff. I think we're gonna try an online race next. Man, this track is a lot of fun though. And I'm really liking the Mustang, surprisingly. Yeah, I think LMU got the engine sound down pretty well. Doesn't sound quite as tinny as the other cars. You can actually hear the engine, like the intake noises of the engine. Like as soon as the butterfly is open, you can hear like the air rushing into it. It's really nice. Yeah, you hear that? It sounds so realistic too. I think that's probably one of my more favorite race car noises. Nothing quite like a set of ITVs. And need to chill out on the entry there a little bit. Did I speed there? Or no, it's pretty close. Alright, let's see what we got for online races. I might try to join one next. Just to see how I stack up. It will be my first ever online race in LMU, so it should be interesting. Guess I just come in here and stop. Then what happens? Then it tell me I'm terrible. I'm slow, spun too much. Dead last. Spun 3 times. pretty bad. All right. Let's, let's check this out. Ooh, I think my sound is actually okay. So, this is speaking normally. Is this too loud? Ooh, we're at Sebring. Let's definitely... Let's do that. It starts in 13 minutes. Yeah, let's join this practice. See how this goes. Alright, so I only have a couple laps around Sebring in this sim, and the track is definitely a little bit different. Like Sunset Bend, there's some like washboard curves that you don't really experience in iRacing. So it should be interesting to see how a GT car handles it. And I was having issues with turn 1 too. Some of the braking markers that I normally use aren't even there. So kind of have to relearn the track a little bit. Let's see if I can do it without killing everybody else in the session. Oh, actually, how long is this race? It's 15-minute practice. How do I go back? Okay. Kind of need to set my fuel because I did that with way too much fuel. So 20 minutes. So it should be about, it's 10 laps, 11 laps. So we can do, let's do 11 laps. And that should give us a little extra for the pace lap. Wait, what happened here? Oh, there we go. Wait, why can I? Oh, there we go. Good. So 26.4. So if we just do 50%, that might get us there. All right, car setup. Powertrain maybe. There we go. All right, let's try that. What's in the basics? So this thing, they turn up all the. Oh, it's fixed, so I can't change any of that, except for the fuel, which is interesting. So I can either do mediums or wets. Okay, well that makes it a little easier. Typically the camber is so low, like there's just nowhere near enough negative camber in the fixed setups of these I've noticed. Some of the cars were like 1.9 or 1.8. I don't know, there's got to be a camber rule in WEC as well. I know typically a lot of IMSA classes, it's like max is like -3 degrees. So, but I can't imagine the limit in WEC is only 2 degrees. That's just so little camber. It's not unheard of to run 3, 4, 4.5. It's in the fronts. Usually half degree to a degree less in the rears. Yeah, that section, the washboard section there, I don't recall that being in iRacing, but I normally drive P2 cars and I take a wider line through there, so maybe I just don't really use that line and don't know it's there. And this is where I'm having the most trouble with right there. It's just different enough to where I need to find a new brake marker and all that jazz. This guy just go for it. See, I don't know if he's on his outlap or what. I wish I could tell. Because if I knew he wasn't on his outlap, I'd get out of the way for him. Yeah, if anyone's watching can tell me if there's a way to see that, please let me know. Cannot be on the brakes still through that section.
Lap 2, 0, 7.78.
I was kind of trying to follow him. He didn't do a very good job either. Yep, that's easy to do there. Got the line a little wrong too, so that didn't help. Oh, a little too deep. The car feels pretty good here. What is this asshole doing? Yeah, let me just park it right on the racing line, dummy. Gonna start trying to push the limit of that off track there. Don't really see anybody using that yet. Oh yeah, still, yikes. Yeah, still on the brakes going into that. And I guess you do have to be stopped. Yeah, gotta be stopped before you can tow. Oh, my shoulder. So, have I put a time in yet? I guess. Slow one 207. Optimal's a 205.8, so I'm still pretty far off the fastest there. Okay, well, see what we can do. Yeah, I know most of my most of my time is gonna be in turn 1 and sunset. So there's only 5 minutes left of this practice server. Yeah, I don't think I have any choice but to slow way down there. I think just too used to P2 cars in iRacing. Where you going, buddy? Oh, what's going on? Oh my god. This is not gonna be a good race if I'm still having trouble there. is this? Oh, why am I not in it? Oh, cause I didn't register the race. Oh, can I do it now? Oh, this is Bahrain. Okay, well this might work out better. I've done more laps here. Okay, well why don't we try it? Cause since I'm still struggling at Sebring. Okay, well let's register for this one, and then we'll give it a go. Oh wait, I can't join your practice yet. When can I join practice? I think it's like 15 minutes. I've got somebody from the Lara asking me about a potential employee. Somebody I worked with before at Rayham. Okay, well it's 11 o'clock. See here in 45 seconds, see if I can join this lobby or not. Okay, so I have no idea when you can join practice. Let me Google this real quick, I guess. Oh, okay. So it says to go back and then go back in. Then, oh, what the heck? That doesn't make a lot of sense. Okay, there definitely still some issues with this game. It's still, I don't know if it's been out for like a year, but I don't know if that was early release and this is like 1.0 or something. But yeah, that just seems really odd. Can I start driving? That's another thing. Okay, there we go. All right, let's go to car setup, and I think it's another 20-minute race. So, what was the times here? I can't remember. I don't know. We'll do 54 to start for now. I think it was a 20-minute race. Whoa, what happened there? So I think this is just GT3 since it's bronze rookies. But I could definitely be wrong. It's my first time doing this, so... Oh, it's a different track. Oh no. Oh no, I don't know this. Where am I going? I've never been here before. Oh no. Okay, this is a bad idea. Wait, is it taking out all the inner loop stuff? All the fun stuff? Yeah, this is just like a lime rock now. What the heck? Oh man, I enjoyed the others layout way more. Okay, let's see if I can remember where this goes. Okay, and then not there. Oh, I was following him as he was spinning. I have no idea where I'm going. Okay, so I can still break a touch later there.
Lap 117.13.
So this one was quick. Okay. Alright, alright. And then just rejoin the track that I know. Okay, so it's not too bad. Yeah, got it. Maybe. a P13, like a 1.8 off the fast guy. Bollard in the middle of the track there. You weren't supposed to be there. What happened there? Him, you just get taken out?
Lap 1, 16.39.
Oh, hello. Oh, I'm slightly green. That's always nice. This guy's got to be a bit more patient there. Try not to spin too many times. That's P11. Getting there. I just got a trophy for completing 2 consecutive laps without going off. That's just how good my LMU career is going. And I just now got that. That's pretty sad. Just going off everywhere. It is a tricky little weird section. Doesn't flow very well. Got too much speeds again. Need to really slow it down there. It's pretty difficult to show break through there too. Let's see, 3.5 minutes left in this session.
Lap 1,
I'm gonna get 1, 2 laps in, maybe 3. You doofus. Dude. Wonder if it's gonna pull me into the session on its own. Might do one more lap here. I got just enough time.
Time 1:23.99.
I wonder how many different layouts there are here then. I imagine it's at least 3. Yeah, I don't think I'm doing that quite right yet. Yeah, still. This feels like I just can't push there at all. Okay, so you do have to be stopped in multiplayer. So, how do I? Do I exit now? Join event. Okay, I guess I'm in. Okay, this should be interesting. Oh, 2-minute practice. Not much of a practice. Alright, so the goal of this race is just to finish without spinning or too many incidents. So even if I finish in the back, it's fine. Just need to get these races in to advance to silver. Yeah, it's gotta be super smooth and gentle through there. It's so weird when it does that. It's like, yeah, it's glitchy. Okay, so this is quali now. But now I can't see. Okay, it's green. Well, that's stupid. Yeah, how am I supposed to see that? Guess you just gotta stop well before. Just to keep that in your line of sight, I guess. Oh, I didn't change my fuel. I got time. We're changing the fuel. Five laps. So I'm assuming other people are, okay, yeah, other people are out there. I don't think I've ever driven in here with low fuel before. What does SG mean? So many questions. Nice and easy through the last corner there. What the heck did that message say? That was way too much to read. It might have been one of my better turn 1-2 complex there. That was not very good. So fast time's a minute 14. I have no idea where I'm at.
That time was a 1:15.8.
15, okay. That puts me P9. I could be happy with that, considering I didn't even know it was this layout. Try second gear through here. Slightly better. Green in a delta now. By a couple tenths. There we go. Much better. And no time for another lap, so this is it.
That time was a 1:15.45.
15.445. So still P11. Fast times are 13.6 now. So yeah, I got quite a lot of pace to find still, but not a bad start for the first race ever. Okay, that's P12 now. Okay, so if you're just joining me, we are about to do our very first online race in LMU. This is the bronze rookie class, the Bahrain outer circuit. I'm in the Proton Mustang. Just qualified P12. It's a layout of the track I've never done before until the practice session, so still learning it. Got a long way to go. 1.8 seconds off the fast time here. So, goal of this race is just to finish without making any of my own mistakes and try not to get killed. So, I don't know what the X and the thumbs up means. Qualifying's over. I wonder what we're waiting for here. Oh wow, okay, there's a lot more cars. Okay, so I'm P12 out of 22.
Teams and drivers go to the grid
There
for
we
a
go.
race start.
Alright, so, oh, I need fuel. I don't know how many laps this is gonna be. So let's just do, I don't know, 60%. It's a 20-minute race. So yeah, I'm overfilled, but it's fine. So people are doing 45%. Yeah, that's about right. Like a minute 15. So you'll get like 18, 19 laps in, something like that. But I'd rather have a little too much for this first one, so I get a better idea of what I'm doing here.
Formation lap has started.
Now I guess that's as high as you can go. I don't need to go any higher. I was just curious. Let's warm up the brakes. Oh, are we coming to the green already? Is this it?
Green flag.
I guess so. That was it. I like that short formation lap. That's nice. Somehow, something tells me they're not all like that. Okay, so far so good. Up to P9. What was that, P12? So that's a couple positions, 2 or 3. Not going to be too aggressive for this one. Like I said, just the goal is just to finish, not too many incidents. Try to build up my ranking here. So we're Just gonna go for high percentage moves. Try to run a safe race. Yeah, I don't have quite the pace anyways. I'm still pretty new to this. Oh, now who's texting me? Oh, Jim Miller. Pizza Jim.
That time was a 1:15.79.
Yeah, pace is actually pretty quick for these guys. I was kind of expecting an like rookie races like an iRacing where it's just a total disaster. But these guys, everyone's keeping it clean. They're all pretty quick, at least up here. I don't know what it's like in the back, but yeah, so far so good. 4 minutes in, fast times at 13.7. I'm nowhere near that. I'm like 2 seconds off.
Lap 1:15.80.
What happened? What happened? What? Did I just get dumped? What the heck? Okay, I guess I have no idea what happened there. I just completely disappeared. Oh my. I mean, the only explanation is I just desynced, but I don't know why. Yeah, like the whole thing just disappeared. Okay, so now what? I don't understand. So can I like rejoin and just finish? Only the wife is doing a bunch of downloading. I bet she's streaming YouTube or Netflix too, so probably not helping. So what does take control mean? Or can I? Well, this sucks. I was having a pretty good time there. Okay, well, I mean, I guess nothing to do but to try it again. I don't know what happened there. Okay, we'll try this again later. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here and see when our next race is. That was a total disaster. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, it's Sebring. Okay, I guess we're gonna give this a go again. Oh. Oh my god. So I'm still in this race, so I can't get into another one. But I didn't see anywhere I could like deregister. I mean, but it's already underway, so like is there no way to like drop out so I can do the next one? So many questions, no answers. I remember though, I changed tires and stuff too. Yeah, there's like no way to unregister or get out of here. You're just kind of stuck in here. So, I mean, what did I get DQ'd? What? Was I on wets? No way. If I was on wets and keeping up with those guys, they should all be ashamed. There's no way I was on wets. So this must be like a team thing. Yeah, I don't. It's so annoying. I was pretty positive I was doing everything right, but I don't know. Okay, well, let's try Googling this. Okay, so you can't. Okay, so I have to restart the game, basically. That's what it looks like. Okay, so I guess let's try quitting the game. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick while all this happens. Hello, hello. Can you hear me now? Oh, you're not on Twitch. Oh, okay. There we go. I guess it's just a long delay. How is the volume? Okay. Is the sound quality okay? Very good? Okay. Can you hear the game in the background? Okay. Is it very quiet or is it like you think it's reasonable? Okay. I put the music low on purpose because it's really annoying, but hopefully the rest of it. Okay. All right. What's that? Okay. Hearing it twice. What's loud? Your Backstreet Boys? What's the plan here for lunch and everything? Because what time is it? It's 11:47, and I'm gonna be. If I join this race, I'm gonna be tied up for like 45 minutes to an hour. It's okay. Okay. What was it? Okay. You know, I want to try something. Okay. Oh, these sessions fill up quick. Okay, let's jump in. Well, where is this? What does the FPSs show? See, that's what I don't get. Like, they give the options for these, and then when you try to do it, nothing happens. So, what I don't get is why my overlay is not working. Because I normally have an FPS overlay. I don't know, it doesn't work on this one. It works everywhere else. This game's goofy sometimes, I guess. Oh, the fuel again. That's a little annoying. Wasn't planning on passing him. He braked pretty early. Earlier than I was planning to, at least. Yep. Too much. A lot of cars. No brakes. There we go. See ya.
Time 1:15.46.
Hello.
Time 1:15.98.
Alright, so this practice session's ending right now. I'm just gonna hang out in here and see if it will dump me into the race session. I think there's 2 or 3 minutes of practice before the quali, so even if it doesn't automatically put me in, I should have time to join on my own. But just an experiment. Yeah, this practice is okay. There we go. Alright, so now I can join the event. Okay, there's a minute left in practice. I think if I change this now, it's just gonna reset anyway, so Oh wait. Okay. What's going on? This game's so glitchy. Okay. Okay, so pit lane is red. We can't go out yet. Oh, now it's green. Felt like a pretty decent lap.
Lap 1, 15.00.
15.0. I think that's my fastest so far. Got a little ugly. I think we're back in the red. Oh no, we're in a green now. Just barely. Still having trouble there. Okay, I guess that first lap's gonna have to stand. It's annoying. Thought I was taking it kind of easy. Ooh, dropping down the order. P7. Okay, did I just do the wrong thing there? Oh, I did. Still qualifying.
Teams and drivers
There we go.
go to the grid for
Okay,
a race
so let's
start.
get back to setup. And let's do 50%. Okay. Alright, well, hopefully it works this time. See, starting P7. Definitely not on wet tires.
Formation lap has started.
Okay, so if you're just now joining us, this is our second attempt at our first online race in the LMU. This is the Bahrain Outer Loop. I'm in the Mustang, qualify P7. I spun on my second lap, going on to that last corner there. That's been my Achilles heel at this track. But the first race I tried to do like 4 or 5 laps in, like it just dropped me out of nowhere. So let's see if that happens again. My CPU temps are a little high, but nothing crazy, so kind of wondering what happened there. I turned off a couple of different things. My wife might have been streaming.
Green flag.
I can't pull up the FPS anywhere. Supposedly there's a keybind for it, but every time I use it, nothing happens, so. Of course, the Red Bull car is a little aggressive at the start. Wee bit of mayhem. A good run on this BMW. Get that move done. This is where I keep spinning. Didn't have the ideal line there either, so he was able to pull off over-under on me. Now he's got the inside for turn 1. So I'll try to move right back on him. Oh, not quite enough yet. Oh, no. Did I get damaged? No. Super annoying. What was that, dude? Just drove right into me. And now I'm in the back with some of the slower guys. See if we can make a move. Try to regain some spots here.
Lap 130.39.
Whoa! Got that all wrong. Okay, down to P13. I don't think. I don't know. I'm not sure how much further up I can move from here. Everyone's pretty far ahead.
Time
You know,
117.8.
it's a 117. There's a couple of cars to avoid. Hopefully we can get some clean laps in here, try to catch up a bit here. These guys in here aren't exactly slow, so... That's my Achilles heel corner. Taking it easy. Slowing fast out, maybe. So 1.2 down the P12. But 3.9 to P11 now, so gaining a touch there. Oh, track limits. No penalty, I guess. Gaining a bit on P12 here. Ooh, P11 dropped back. Oh, might have a chance at a couple of spots here. If I don't throw it off the track like that. Oh, that's gravel. That was stupid. I thought it was another different part of the track, so I dropped down to first. Oh, and really, there goes all hope of gaining too many more positions. And he had a little incident, so he's come back to me. Get a good run off of that corner. Yep, I got a little something on him. Oh wait, it's not yellow flag yet. Okay, we're past that. Oh, that's 2 now. Up to P11.
That time was a 1:16.3.
It's not very good for my safety ranking though. I've technically spun twice now. Dude, come on, man. Not a good start here. Now I've got damage. Yeah, it's bad. I gotta pit. Whoa, what is that guy doing? Where is the pit lane here? Oh, there it is. Super annoying.
9.15.
Alright, now let's see what happens here. Okay, so it's fueling. I didn't want it to fuel. So, I mean, does it repair the damage or no? Ugh. Repair all, right? So does it not? I don't understand. So I had to do this before I came in, right? So do I have to go back around? God, I don't get this game yet. So frustrating. is barely driving in a straight line.
Time 2:51.66.
Damage 48 seconds. Ay, ay, ay. Press back. Oh, to skip damage repair. I don't want to skip damage repair. That's the whole point. That's why I'm in here. So, how do you know when you're supposed to go again? So, am I done? Oh, I guess so. Damage is repaired. Okay, I just gotta stay out of the way. What is this dummy doing?
Lap 2:47.90.
Looks like you can use quite a bit of those inside of the curbs there. It was evaluating, but it didn't say anything about a penalty.
Time 1:15.38.
Come on, dude. I don't want to pass you. Yep, totally fine. Okay, that was terrible. That went worse than I thought it would. Let's take a look at this replay here and see what the heck happened. Uh, so, I don't know how to do this. So, lap 14. How do I go? Okay, so just slide the bar here. Alright, so I'm still in P4 at the moment. So, I just passed this guy for P4, it looks like. I think he gets the over-under on me here. Good play by him. Yep, so now he's up the inside. Okay, so let's so Red Bull guy. I was trying to give. I was trying to give the Rossi car a bit of room. Oh, okay. I guess I can't. How do I do this? Yeah, and he throws it in there. Fair play to him. But then we touch. Oh, do we hit Skechers guy first? Oh no, he just yeah, he just used me as brakes. I was way out there trying to give the Skechers guy room, and this guy just comes barreling in. Yeah, and then he doesn't give me room again. So I'm all over the curb, nowhere else to go. Yeah, and he is just into me right there. So that was the first one. I mean, he really didn't have too many places to go there. Oh, the car sounds good outside too. And he parked it. I think I'm behind him for a little bit. Oh yeah, this guy. And he spins it around right in front of me. Doofus. Oh. So what does this mean exactly? So was I already B3? Okay, so it's saying I've done 2 races. So one of these, yeah, this one I got kicked out of. So I guess I've been B3 this whole time. So safety rating went up a little bit, driver rating went down a touch. I guess that's what that means. How do I watch that replay again? I mean, where do I? Okay, so I have really just technically done 1 race then. Okay, yeah, I'm still trying to figure out this UI and how everything works on LMU, but I mean, I finished the race, wasn't great. Oh, okay, so just load that replay. Can you save them? Okay, I think this is pretty close to where we were. Oh, that was me being stupid. Yep, catching back up to the pack, thinking I had something for them. And then dropped down the first here for some reason. Started to spin, saved it, and had to cut through. And I thought that was pavement, but it is definitely gravel. Alright, so that was my bad. But Alex has issues. I'm right back on his tail. And what happened here? I can't remember now. So I get 2 positions back. Oh, I think this is where you just hammers into me too. Yep. There he goes. Let's see if we can watch his in car. Yeah, I don't know what was going on with me there, if I missed the brakes or just, I mean, either way, I missed that apex. Or maybe I was, no, there's no way I was going for that later apex, but I missed the apex and he just came in and rammed me. Okay, and then I go to continue. I'm way off track there. I think at this point, I don't have suspension damage yet, but definitely having issues. And I think I get, do I get touched again? No, I think that was just completely on me. And I get pummeled by that guy. He probably had nowhere to go. Get hit by two guys. Yeah, just too fast going in there. I lost it through the... Yeah. Yep, then I have damage and I couldn't figure out the pit stops. I didn't know you had to request all the repairs and everything else. Yep. Alright, well, interesting. Uh, I think I definitely learned some things. Hopefully the next race is better, but for now, I'm gonna go have some lunch and then we'll try to get back on later.